Alright, so this is a follow up for the Happiness and Slavery patch video that I posted about a year ago. First off, I just wanted to let everybody know that I am sick, so sorry if I sound a bit boring or just like death. Anyways, for for everyone that's been asking how to play the synth line, I'm going to show you how to do that first, and then I'm going to walk you through the steps on how to actually make the patch using a factory preset on the MS-2000B. You can probably apply this to any other virtual analog synthesizer. I tried doing it on the Axis Virus Ti too, and it didn't work out so well, just because you really have to get the right wave. So either you can spend hours finding the right one, or just get a MS-2000B emulator, or just get an MS-2000B, or I'll take the time to actually sample this. I don't know, but um, all right, here we go. All right, so the way you play the synth lead is the entire time your left hand is going to be alternating between E's and different octaves. So for the first part, your right hand is going to be playing F, E, and so you're going to get second part. Your right hand's going to be playing G, G sharp, A, and B. And you're going to keep alternating with your left hand. So you're going to go. And then you repeat the. And then the third part, which is just a variation of part two, is your right hand's going to be playing F, G, A, and B. So it's. And then, more or less, you should get something like this when you put everything together. So, sounds kind of weird slow. So I'll play it a little faster so you can hear it. Yeah, sorry for the sloppy playing. I'm just a little out of it. I really just want to show you guys how to. Well, that's more or less how you play it. Um, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what scale or what key signature that thing is in. It's probably like it's probably, I feel like it's E minor. Um, I'm gonna look more into it. If I find a different variation of that second or the third part, where you go F G A B, because I'm not sure that's right. But if I find something different, I'll post it up and I'll let you know. Put it in the annotations. All right, so now we're gonna learn how to actually make the sound. And all right. I'm gonna have a second camera pointed at the screen on the MS-2000B, so you can see what I'm doing and the values of each parameter. Um, yeah, it says closer lead just because I first heard the patch in the Closure VHS when they were playing Closer, and he used it for some weird solo that he did. I don't know, but it was wicked. Anyways, I'm probably gonna put that right here. Uh, anyways, so we're gonna start the the patch from a factory preset, Bank E, patch number 1. It should be called Res Lead, and it should just sound like a sine wave. All right, cool. Um, let's see. First thing you want to do is go to your menu, hit Edit, go to page 3, and make it a unison voice. Here, let me reset. Let me mess with the cutoff so you can hear what it sounds like. All right, cool. Then the next thing you want to do is go to pitch, transpose that down a whole octave, because we're going to be playing on a pretty low register, and it's just going to make this easier to play. So from there, we want to go to oscillator 1, make that WGS, and choose number 32, which is Digi 6. Is that weird sound? Nope, I'm not answering your call right now. So then, all right, we did that. And then we're going to want to go to oscillator 2 and choose, no, I had it right, choose a triangle. And not answering your call. And do ring and sync. And then the values for the tune and the semitones. Well, first semitone, it's let me take a look at my cheat sheet. It's plus 19. And for the tune, it's it's plus 63. So you just go all the way to the right. Don't mess with the noise just really quick because, yeah, it'll sound nasty. For oscillator 1, the mixer, bring that all the way to the right, 127. Same thing for oscillator 2. Okay, yeah, distortion, put that on. Stay at a 24 dB low pass filter. Actually, that's what we got, yeah. Here's before the distortion. This is with distortion. It's really what makes the sound. Then you want to go like a couple octaves lower just so you can actually hear. All right, cool. And turn the gate on. All right, what that does, it's basically pretty much bypasses well, from what I can see, it bypasses most of the ADSR settings, but for the most part, it's, I'll give them to you anyways. It's, all these are 0, except for the release on the filter, which is all the way to the right, which is 127. And the amp, I think it was 0 on the attack, 0 decay, all the way up on the sustain, and I think 0 release. You can probably mess with that a little bit if you want. Just don't go above 15 or 20. Let's see what we got so far. All right, so it's starting to sound really close. One thing you do need for sure is the portamento. You absolutely need that. That's what gives it that weird sound, you know, that sliding sound. 6 might be a little much. You might want to do like between, I don't know, I guess personal preference. I'd probably do 5 or 4. I meant with the original patch I made to make it sound a little more chaotic over time. LFO 2, I had it triggering my oscillator 2's pitch. So do a saw. What else do we got? Saw, and then go over here. Actually, wait, frequency. Turn it all the way down. And then you're going to want to go over here to the patches, the virtual patches. Hit LFO 2. So just kind of wrong button. You can go scroll through all of them just till you get to LFO 2. And then you want to assign it to oscillator 2's frequency, pitch, sorry. And the intensity, where did I have it at? Negative 63. So I think, yeah, it's all the way to the left. Might sound a little different from the one that I did. All I did was add a delay or something like that, I think. But I really recommend you don't do it. Just do that yourself later on if you decide to record it for any reason or use an external effects processor. I had EQ settings, but I noticed that these EQ settings are pretty much the same throughout the whole, pretty much throughout all the patches in the MS-2000B. But yep, that's pretty much it. So yep, let's hear it really quick. I'm not gonna play it because I have tripods all over the place, but all right, well, there you have it. Use it, don't abuse it, and stay tuned. I'll have a couple more videos up within the next few weeks. So far I have a breakdown of Burn. I'm doing The Way Out Is Through, and Just Like You Imagine. I want to do some of I really wanted to work on their Fragile stuff just because it has some really weird sounds that I think would be badass. I also have a Guitar Rig 3 preset for that weird like drone sound, guitar sound that they use a lot in Fragile and pretty much till How to Destroy Angels. I'll I'll probably put a link to that. I'll probably put it up on Native Instruments website too, so you can download it a little easier. All right, well, thanks a lot.